Good morning. Today is Sunday the 7th of December, which is day 7 of Vlogmas 2025. My big plan for today is to put the Christmas tree up. So the dog's crate, which is in the living room, is going to come up into this room. And then I'm going to hoover and shampoo the carpet and then put the tree up. So it's going to be kind of a full-on day. So I've got a pint of coffee. It is December, but I want iced coffee anyway. But yeah, let's open up today's advent calendar. So number 7, the clue is boil and mash them, stick them in a stew, and it is potatoes. Again, no ideas. Some of these I've kind of had a rough idea of what it's going to be looking like, but the other ones, no clue. No clue at all. I can't even like hazard a guess as to what the fibre content's going to be, what the colour is. Like, is it going to be potato coloured? Because potatoes aren't that colourful. Well, some are. Might surprise me. I've been surprised before in this advent. Let's open it up. Okay, so it is potato coloured. See, it's this kind of, potato colour. It's like a creamy blonde, I guess I would describe it as. Fibre content wise, I think this could be a merino silk blend. I can see that there is some, the ring light is very harsh. There we go. Don't know if you can see, there is some really, really shiny pieces. And then some kind of matte and fluffy. So I think this is going to be a merino and silk blend, but let's have a look in the book and see. Okay. So this is, oh no, that's the wrong day. That's the wrong day. This is also the wrong day. Oh, okay, so this is a blend of 3 fibres, none of which I have ever worked with before. So that's interesting. So this is 40% Kent Romney wool, 40% soybean fibre, and 20% Radnor wool. I've never used, oh wait, I may have used soybean fibre. Potentially, I'm not 100% sure on that. If I have, I don't remember. So it doesn't count. So yeah, I'm interested to give this a go and see how that spins up. The colour isn't, anything particularly interesting, but it is that potato. Potato. So before I crack on with all of the things I need to do today, I'm going to put a little bit more progress onto the washcloth that I started yesterday. I have made some good progress. I'm really enjoying making like washcloth, dishcloth things recently. And yeah, so this is using 4-ply yarn, but I'm holding it triple. Can I separate the plies? Yep, so I'm holding it triple just by chaining it, like essentially making a really long crochet chain, just so I could get this up to about an add-in weight. And because it's add-in weight, it is absolutely zooming along, but it is absolutely eating the yarn. This was pretty much a full ball before I started working with it. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if I can see the project that I actually made with this yarn. I bought this yarn to make this needle punched froggy mug rug, and so this is the only yarn that I've actually used from that ball. So this was pretty much full. Just for size comparison, this is a full ball of the same yarn. So this is absolutely eating it, which is a good thing because I'm hoping to but I'm hoping to use a lot of my yarn stash next year. And I have a hell of a lot of this cotton, and I do use it for a lot of different things. But it's also the shop that I buy this from. I pass it on the way to and from work, so I kind of just nip in and just buy things. So I have a lot of that, and the amount of yarn that these washcloths are eating up is a good thing because I have a lot of yarn that I need to get rid of. But yeah, really enjoying this one. I like the pattern. It gives a nice texture. And this may potentially become a gift for one of my friends for Christmas. I don't know. I feel like I would enjoy that as a gift, but I don't know if everyone else would. I don't know. I like functional objects. And I really love using handmade dishcloths, washcloths, whatever. Like, this might be a bit deep for a Sunday morning, but I feel like when I use something that I've made for something really, really mundane, it just adds a little bit of magic to, like, you know, if I'm using this to like wipe down the kitchen surfaces or wash my face. I have face ones and I have cleaning ones, you know. But yeah, it just adds a little bit of magic to like really, really mundane everyday tasks if you have something cute and handmade. I don't know. I enjoy it. I don't know if everyone else would, but one of my friends might get this as a present. So before I get started decorating for Christmas, we need to set the vibe, so that means sparkly Christmas socks and Grinch slippers. So I'm just stopping to have some breakfast after hoovering everything. Obviously it's Christmas, so I'm eating stollen for breakfast, but obviously as soon as I finished shampooing the carpet, the dog came in and walked muddy paw prints all over the carpet, but this is just going to happen. She's a little bit out of sorts because our cage isn't where it usually is, and that's kind of her bedroom, if you will. So yeah, she doesn't really know what to do with herself or where to go. So I've just finished putting all of the ornaments on the tree, and then my partner came home from a Christmas market he was at with his family, and he brought me this fantastic little creature that he found. So it's a ceramic frog with a Santa hat on. Look at him. This is the best thing ever. I'm obsessed with him. So I stopped to have some dinner, and then I watched the Game of Wool. Not the most recent episode. There's one coming tonight, but I probably won't watch that tonight. But I finished off the washcloth that I was making. I put a little I-cord loop on it just so you can hang it. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. It was super fun and obviously super quick to work up. But I really like the texture of it. I think it's great. And this is going to be a birthday present for my friend. I've got a few bits and pieces put together, but I just wanted, you know, just some little cute things to put in. But alongside the face cloth, I made these little star-shaped makeup remover pad things. So this was obviously using the remnants of the pink yarn, but I started just making a circle, and then I got to like the size I wanted, and I was like, this is boring. Like, I don't know, I kind of thought if I'm making something handmade, why make it boring when I could make it cute? And then I just had a lot of fun because these are really, really quick to make up, and I think that they are so, so cute. I definitely see me making more of these in the future. And if you're interested in a pattern for these, let me know. I could write it down in 10 minutes probably and find a way of sharing that with people who are interested. Yeah, happy with that. I think now I'm going to go downstairs and potentially watch a Christmas film and do some knitting. So I watched Single All the Way, which is one of my favourite Christmas films ever. I watch it every year on the day that I put my Christmas tree up. And Juno even decided to join me in a rare show of affection. Good morning and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas 2025. I'm working in the office today, so I'm just making the most of my commute and getting some rows on my socks done. After work I needed to go around the shops, and yes, it is this dark at 4:30 in the afternoon here in Scotland. So I had a somewhat productive shopping trip. I was going to pick up some Christmas presents, and I managed to get just a few little things to include in gift bags, but obviously I managed to pick up something for myself, this darling little froggy pot. It's small and I don't really have small plants, but I do have a cactus on my windowsill that's in like a large planter, and it's kind of getting not choked out but shaded out by all of the things round about it, so this might become a little cactus sanctuary pot. But that aside, I have today's Advent to open, which is day 8. Yeah, today's the 8th, sorry. So day 8, and today's Advent is called Oh Dear, which gives me nothing. In the back of the packaging, there's like a wine bottle with lots of little festive foliage things in it. So going by the name Oh Dear, I would think, maybe we're going for deer colours. nice fawny brown. But then most days, what's on the packaging is kind of a clue as to what's inside. So don't really know where this one's headed, but let's just open it up and see. Oh, I like this. I like this. Absolutely gorgeous. Such like icy blue with a kind of silver. Is it silver? It's very shiny, whatever it is. There we go. Yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous icy blue with silver flashes. The silver looks to be like a silk or something like that. And the blue appears to be a wool of some variety. But absolutely stunning colours. This is the sort of thing that I gravitate towards. Like, if I seen this in a shop or at a festival or something, I would probably go home with it. So let's have a look at the book and see what's inside. So the fibre content is 80% merino wool and 20% tussa silk. So I got the fibre content right, but the inspiration was actually Baby Sham, the kind of sparkling wine, I guess it is. And the little deer mascot logo thing, which is exactly these colours. So they definitely nailed it. And that was a very, very clever packaging. Like, oh dear, with the wine bottle on the back. Totally didn't clock that at all. But I couldn't remember the last time I even seen a bottle of Baby Sham, let alone drank any of it. Yeah, super pleased with this. I cannot wait to spin this up. This will be so much fun. These are just my colours. So this evening I have a little festive craft kit that I bought a while ago. I have a few of these. I bought a couple this year, but then when I was pulling the Christmas decorations down, I found a few more that I had bought in previous years and never got around to doing. So I'm going to try and get them done this year. But this one, which is a embroidery kit, although it looks to be like cross stitch on like little wooden templates, stencils. I don't really know what you would call that. I haven't done cross stitch in probably more than 20 years. I mean, I don't even know if that is cross stitch. I haven't done I've done something similar to this before as a kid. I haven't done it for well over 20 years. So I'm excited to give that a go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.